Hey everyone, welcome back to English Vibes.
Hi! We're so excited you're here today.
I'm John.
And I'm Maya. We're here to help you practice speaking English naturally.
If you enjoy our videos, don't forget to hit subscribe and give us a thumbs up.
Yes, please. It really helps us. So today, we're talking about going to clubs and nightlife.
That's right, we'll teach you how to socialize, order drinks, meet new people, and navigate the club scene in English.
This is a fun topic. Whether you're into dancing, socializing, or just enjoying music with friends, these phrases will help you.
Exactly, so let's get started. Maya, have you been to clubs before?
I have. I enjoy going out dancing with friends on weekends. It's a great way to unwind after a busy week. What about you?
Same here. I'm not a huge club person, but I go occasionally with friends. The music and energy can be really fun.
Definitely. So let's start with the basics. How do you suggest going to a club with friends?
You might text or call them and say, "Hey, do you want to go out tonight?" Or, "Are you up for clubbing this weekend?"
Or you could be more specific. There's a new club downtown. Want to check it out? Or let's go dancing on Saturday night.
What does up for mean in this context?
Up for means willing to do something or interested in doing it. Are you up for pizza means do you want pizza?
You might also say, "I heard about this great club. Interested?" Or, "We should hit up that new place everyone's talking about."
What does hit up mean?
Hit up is casual slang for visiting a place. Let's hit up the club means let's go to the club.
Once you've made plans, what happens next? How do you prepare to go out?
First, you need to think about the dress code. Many clubs have rules about what you can wear.
Right. You might ask your friends, what's the dress code? Or how should I dress?
Common dress codes are casual, smart casual, or formal. Some clubs don't allow sneakers, shorts, or flip-flops.
You could say, I'm going to wear a nice shirt and jeans. Or, I think I'll wear a dress and heels.
What are heels?
Heels are shoes with high, raised backs. Women often wear heels to clubs to look more dressed up.
Now, let's talk about getting to the club. How do people usually get there?
You might take a taxi or rideshare like Uber or Lyft. You could say, should we get an Uber? Or let's split a cab.
What does split mean here?
Split means to share the cost equally. Let's split a cab means everyone pays part of the taxi fare.
You might also designate a driver. "I'll be the designated driver tonight" means you won't drink alcohol so you can drive everyone home safely.
That's responsible. Now, when you arrive at the club, what's the first thing you encounter?
Usually there's a line outside, especially at popular clubs. You might say, "Wow, the line is really long," or "How long do you think we'll have to wait?"
You could also say, the queue is huge. What's the difference between line and queue?
They mean the same thing. Line is American English, queue is British English. Both mean people waiting in order.
While waiting in line, you might make small talk with your friends. I'm so excited, or this is going to be fun.
Or complain a bit. "It's cold out here," or "I hope we get in soon."
Eventually, you reach the entrance. What happens there?
Usually there's a bouncer checking IDs. A bouncer is a security person who controls who enters the club.
The bouncer might say, ID please, or can I see your identification?
You hand them your ID and say, "Here you go," or "Sure, here it is."
What if you're with a group and someone is underage?
They won't be allowed in. The bouncer might say, "Sorry, you need to be 21 to enter," or "I can't let you in without proper ID."
In the US, the legal drinking age is 21. In many other countries, it's 18. Always check the local laws.
After ID check, there's usually a cover charge. What's that?
A cover charge is the entrance fee you pay to get into the club. It might be $10, $20, or more depending on the club.
The bouncer or cashier might say, "That'll be $15 cover," or "The cover tonight is $20.
You could ask, how much is the cover? Or do you take cards or cash only?
Some clubs stamp your hand after you pay. This proves you've paid and lets you re-enter if you leave.
They might say, put your hand out, or let me stamp your hand.
Now you're inside. What's the first thing people usually do?
Check out the scene. You might say to your friend, this place is packed, or it's pretty crowded tonight.
Or comment on the music. "The DJ is awesome," or "I love this song."
What if it's too loud to hear each other?
That's common. You might have to lean close and speak loudly. Or you could say, I can barely hear you, or what did you say?
You might also use hand gestures to communicate. Point to the bar to suggest getting drinks, or point to the dance floor.
Speaking of drinks, let's talk about ordering at the bar. What's the process?
First, you need to get the bartender's attention. You might wave your hand, make eye contact, or say, "Excuse me."
The bartender will eventually come over and say, what can I get you? Or what would you like?
You order by saying, "Can I get a beer, please?" Or "I'll have a vodka tonic."
What are some common club drinks?
Beer, cocktails like mojitos or margaritas, shots like tequila, mixed drinks like rum and coke, or non-alcoholic options like soda or water.
You might say, can I get 2 beers? Or I'll take a gin and tonic and a water.
What if you don't know what to order?
You could ask, what do you recommend? Or what's popular here? Or what's your specialty?
The bartender might suggest, "Our mojitos are really good," or "People love our house margarita."
After ordering, they'll tell you the price. That'll be $12, or your total is $15.
You pay and can either leave a tip on the bar or add it to your card. Tipping is customary in clubs.
What's a typical tip amount?
Usually $1 to $2 per drink, or 15 to 20% of your total. Good tipping often means faster service next time.
After getting drinks, where do people go?
Some find a spot to stand and chat, others head straight to the dance floor. You might say, "Let's find somewhere to stand," or "Want to dance?"
What if the club has different areas or rooms?
Many clubs have a main room with a DJ, maybe a lounge area with sofas, and sometimes a patio or outdoor space. You could say, "Let's check out the other room," or "Want to go outside for some air?"
Now let's talk about dancing. How do you invite someone to dance?
You could say to your friends, "Let's dance," or "Come on, let's go," or "This is my favorite song."
What if you want to dance with someone you don't know?
You could approach them and say, "Would you like to dance?" Or more casually, "Want to dance?"
They might say, sure, or I'd love to, if they're interested.
Or they might decline. "No thanks, I'm good," or "Maybe later," or "I'm just here with friends."
Always respect when someone says no. Just say, no problem, and move on.
What are some phrases you might use while dancing?
You could compliment someone. You're a great dancer, or I love your energy.
Or comment on the music. "This beat is amazing," or "The DJ is killing it."
What does killing it mean?
Killing it is slang for doing something extremely well. The DJ is killing it means they're playing great music.
You might also need a break. I need some water, or let's take a breather.
What's a breather?
A breather is a short break or rest. Take a breather means to rest for a moment.
Now, let's discuss meeting new people at clubs. How do you start a conversation with someone in a club?
You could use a simple opener. Hi, how's your night going? Or great music tonight, right?
Or ask about them. "Have you been here before?" Or "Are you from around here?"
What if the music is too loud to talk?
You might have to get closer or suggest, "Want to go somewhere quieter to chat?" Or "Should we talk outside?"
Be aware of personal space, though. Don't get too close if someone seems uncomfortable.
What are some good conversation topics at a club?
Keep it light. Talk about the music. Do you like this kind of music? Or what other clubs do you like?
Or ask about their night. "Are you celebrating something?" Or "Who are you here with?"
You could also ask about their interests, like, what do you do for fun? Or do you come here often?
What's a cheesy but common line people use?
Do you come here often is considered pretty cheesy. It's overused and not very original.
What does cheesy mean?
Cheesy means trying too hard to be impressive, but coming across as insincere or corny. Cheesy pickup lines rarely work.
What if someone is hitting on you but you're not interested?
Hitting on someone means trying to flirt or show romantic interest. If you're not interested, be polite but clear. I'm flattered, but I'm not interested. Or I'm here with someone.
Or keep it simple. Thanks, but no thanks. Or, I'm just here with friends.
You don't owe anyone an explanation. It's okay to just say, no thanks, and walk away.
Absolutely. Now, let's talk about club etiquette. What are some do's and don'ts?
Do respect people's personal space. Don't grind on someone without their consent.
What does grind mean?
Grinding is dancing very close to someone, usually body to body. It's common in clubs, but you should always ask or make sure the other person is okay with it.
Do watch your drink. Never leave it unattended, and don't accept drinks from strangers unless you see the bartender make it.
This is important for safety. Drink spiking can happen, so always keep your drink in sight.
Do stay with your friends. Use the buddy system and check on each other throughout the night.
What's the buddy system?
The buddy system means pairing up or staying in groups for safety. You look out for each other and don't let anyone leave alone.
Do tip the bartender and be patient when it's busy.
Don't push or shove people on the dance floor. There's limited space, but be respectful.
Don't take photos or videos of people without permission. Not everyone wants to be on social media.
Don't overdrink. Know your limits and drink water between alcoholic drinks.
What if you start feeling unwell or too drunk?
Tell your friends immediately, I'm not feeling well, or I think I've had too much. Your friends can help you get water, sit down, or get home safely.
Real friends will take care of you. It's better to speak up than to end up in a bad situation.
Now let's discuss what to do at the end of the night. How do you know when it's time to leave?
The club might start closing. You'll hear announcements like last call for alcohol, which means the bar will close soon.
Or, the club is closing in 15 minutes. Please start making your way to the exits.
You might tell your friends, I'm ready to go, or should we head out, or let's call it a night.
What does call it a night mean?
Call it a night means to end the evening and go home. Let's call it a night means let's finish up and leave.
How do you make sure everyone gets home safely?
Before leaving, gather your group. Where is everyone? Or let's make sure we have everyone.
Decide on transportation. Should we share an Uber, or who needs a ride?
You might say, text me when you get home to make sure friends arrive safely.
That's responsible. What if you met someone new and want to exchange contact information?
You could say, can I get your number? Or want to exchange Instagram handles?
Or add me on social media, or let's stay in touch.
They might say, sure, what's your number? Or here, let me add you.
What if you want to see them again?
You could suggest, we should hang out sometime, or want to grab coffee this week?
Keep it casual. Don't put too much pressure on a first meeting.
Now let's talk about the morning after. How you debrief with friends about the night.
You might text, last night was so fun, or that was crazy.
Or call and discuss. Did you see what happened with, or I can't believe we stayed out until 3 a.m.?
You might have regrets or did something embarrassing. That happens. You might say, I may have had too much to drink, or I'm never doing that again.
Friends might tease you, remember when you, but good friends won't judge you too harshly.
What are some common club-related vocabulary terms people should know?
Let's list them. VIP section, a special area for people who pay extra or guests of the club.
Bottle service, when you buy a whole bottle of alcohol for your table instead of ordering individual drinks.
Dance floor, the main area where people dance, usually in front of the DJ booth.
What's a DJ booth? The DJ booth is where the DJ stands with their equipment controlling the music. It's usually elevated so everyone can see them.
Strobe lights, flashing lights that are common in clubs, creating a pulsing effect.
Bass, the low, deep sound in music that you can feel in your chest at clubs.
Opening act. If there's a special event, the opening act performs first before the main DJ or performer.
After party, a smaller party that happens after the club closes, usually at someone's home or another venue.
Some people say, let's go to the after party, if they're not ready to end the night.
What about slang terms people use?
Lit means exciting or amazing. This place is lit means the club is really fun.
Turn up means to party hard or have a wild time. Let's turn up tonight.
Vibes, the atmosphere or feeling of a place. This club has good vibes.
Squad, your group of friends. I'm here with my squad.
Now, let's talk about different types of clubs. What kinds are there?
There are dance clubs focused mainly on dancing and DJ music, house, techno, EDM.
What's EDM?
EDM stands for electronic dance music. It's a genre that includes house, dubstep, trance, and other electronic styles.
There are also nightclubs with more variety, different rooms with different music styles.
Some clubs are LGBTQ plus focused, providing safe spaces for the queer community to socialize and dance.
There are also upscale clubs that attract celebrities or have stricter dress codes and higher prices.
And dive bars with a more laid back atmosphere, less formal, cheaper drinks, more relaxed vibe.
What's a dive bar?
A dive bar is a casual, unpretentious bar. It's usually not fancy, but it's comfortable and authentic. Think cheap drinks and a relaxed atmosphere.
Different clubs attract different crowds. Now let's discuss age-appropriate language.
Remember, not everyone drinks alcohol. If you don't drink, you can say, I'm not drinking tonight, or I'll just have water.
No one should pressure you to drink. You can also say, I'm the designated driver, even if you don't have a car. It's an easy excuse.
What if you're at a club that's 18 plus, but you're not 21, so you can't drink?
In that case, you just order non-alcoholic drinks. Say, can I get a soda? Or I'll have water, please.
The bartender might ask for ID before serving alcohol. Don't try to use a fake ID. It's illegal, and clubs take it seriously.
Absolutely. Getting caught with a fake ID can lead to legal trouble and being banned from the club.
Now, let's discuss handling difficult situations at clubs. What if someone is bothering you?
First, try to politely decline and walk away. If they persist, tell them clearly, I'm not interested. Please leave me alone.
If they still don't stop, find security or a bouncer. Say, this person is bothering me, or I need help.
Clubs have security for a reason. They'll remove people who are harassing others.
What if you lose your friends in the crowd?
Try to go back to the last place you were together. Most friends will return to look for you there.
Text or call them. Though it's loud, they might feel their phone vibrate. You could text, where are you? Or, I lost you.
Some groups establish a meeting spot before going in. If we get separated, let's meet by the bar.
That's smart planning. What if you lose your phone or wallet?
Tell security immediately. They might have a lost and found. Say, I lost my wallet. Has anyone turned it in?
Also, try to retrace your steps. Check the bar, the bathroom, and where you were dancing.
If you lost your phone, use a friend's phone to call it. Someone might have picked it up.
What about emergency situations? What if there's a fight or dangerous situation?
Get away from the area immediately. Don't try to break it up or watch. Head towards the exits.
Tell security, there's a fight over there, and they'll handle it.
If there's a medical emergency, someone passed out or seriously injured, get help fast. Say, someone needs help, or call an ambulance.
Don't hesitate in emergencies. Better to overreact than to ignore something serious.
Absolutely. Okay, we've covered so much. Let's do our vocabulary review.
Yes, let's explain all the important club-related words.
First word, club. A club is a venue where people go to dance, listen to music, socialize, and drink.
Also called a nightclub. Let's go to the club this weekend.
Different from a bar, which is more focused on drinking than dancing.
Next word, bouncer. A bouncer is the security person at the entrance who checks IDs and maintains order.
Also called security or doorman. The bouncer asked to see my ID.
Bouncers keep the club safe by removing troublemakers.
Next is cover charge. A cover charge is the entrance fee you pay to get into a club.
The cover charge tonight is $20, sometimes also just called cover.
Cover charges help clubs pay for DJs, security, and operations.
Let's explain bartender. A bartender is the person who makes and serves drinks at the bar.
The bartender made my cocktail perfectly.
Good bartenders are fast, friendly, and remember regular customers.
Next is DJ. DJ stands for disc jockey, the person who plays and mixes music at the club.
The DJ played my favorite song. DJs control the energy and vibe of the night.
They use turntables or computers to blend songs seamlessly.
Next, dance floor. The dance floor is the designated area where people dance, usually in front of the DJ.
The dance floor was packed. It's usually the main central area of the club.
Some clubs have multiple dance floors with different music.
Let's talk about vibe. Vibe means the atmosphere, feeling, or energy of a place.
This club has a great vibe. It can be chill, energetic, fancy, or casual.
Good vibes make a club successful.
Next word, tipsy. Tipsy means slightly drunk, but not completely intoxicated.
I'm feeling a little tipsy. It's the stage between sober and drunk.
When you're tipsy, you feel relaxed and happy, but still in control.
Next is hangover. A hangover is the unpleasant feeling you get the day after drinking too much alcohol.
I have a terrible hangover today. Symptoms include headache, nausea, and fatigue.
Drinking water and eating before bed can help prevent hangovers.
Last word, designated driver. A designated driver is someone who agrees not to drink alcohol so they can safely drive others home.
I'll be the designated driver tonight. It's a responsible way to ensure everyone gets home safely.
Being the DD is important. Your friends will appreciate you taking care of them.
So we learned club, bouncer, cover charge, bartender, DJ, dance floor, vibe, tipsy, hangover, and designated driver.
These are 10 essential words for talking about clubbing and nightlife.
With these phrases and vocabulary, you can confidently enjoy the club scene and socialize in English.
Remember to stay safe, respect others, and have fun responsibly.
Now it's your turn. We have a question for you.
Write in the comments, what's your favorite type of music to dance to at clubs?
Hip-hop, EDM, Latin music, pop, rock?
Tell us in the comments. We love hearing from you.
And if you have any funny club stories, share those too.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.
And turn on notifications so you never miss a video.
Keep practicing your English every day. You're doing amazing.
And remember, be safe, be respectful, and have a great time.
See you in the next video.
Goodbye, everyone. Have fun out there.
Quick vocabulary review. 1. Club. Venue for dancing, music, and socializing. 2. Bouncer. Security person who checks IDs at the entrance. 3. Cover charge. Entrance fee to get into a club. 4. Bartender. Person who makes and serves drinks. 5. DJ. Disc jockey who plays and mixes music. 6. Dance floor. Area where people dance. 7. Vibe. Atmosphere or feeling of a place. 8. Tipsy. Slightly drunk but not intoxicated. 9. Hangover. Unpleasant feeling after drinking too much. 10. Designated driver. Person who stays sober to drive others home. Party safely, dance freely, have fun.